Hi Mina, I'm back. Wait, and I just saw your video. I just wanted to tell you that I am not gonna leave you because, first of all, you are my friend, and I'm not gonna make it any like I'm not gonna make it cliche or anything, but I really don't like leaving my friends alone, and I'm gonna stay with you till the end, until the internet falls, until internet has disappeared from some random nuclear bomb from North Korea. So I'm here to tell you, once again, I'm not gonna leave you, but I need your help in something. So my father is uh, kind of very curious what I'm doing with my rabbit, and I'm really afraid this situation is gonna be an exact replica of a previous one. Remember when I told you I had a rabbit, and this is my second rabbit. The reason my first rabbit, not the reason, like something interesting happened when we gave away our first rabbit to our family friends. My mom, she was so proud. She was doing like a job. She was not a job. She was doing something for the good of the family. She was going to give the rabbit to like another family. But but that family was quite experienced with animals. So when my mom gave it to them, and like, here, take it. Like, not 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 like this, but figuratively. And they said, "Ma'am, the rabbit's pregnant." And the really strange thing is, and my theory, right, is that the rabbit was abused. Apparently, I believe right now that there's something called sexual abuse with animals, specifically rabbits. And we bought the rabbit when she we used to uh, uh, direct the rabbit as a he, but now it's a she. But we bought her when she was like this big. She was like a week old, and I used to take the rabbit alone to the balcony because I felt and I was convinced that no one really wanted to listen to me when I was pissed off at everyone. So, for example, if I talk to my mom would like comment and criticize and like, no, Fadi, I don't agree. No, Fadi, I agree. Fadi, why did you do that? You never told me this. So I really don't want this drama when I tell someone my problem. So I used to take my rabbit out, whose name was Jimmy. Yeah. So I used to take her out to the balcony and I used to tell her all my problems. And the rabbit, like, Jimmy would always give me this look as he understood what I said. Okay, I'm gonna start saying he because that's what I was accustomed to. And he always gave me this look. And my family never saw what I used to, like, what was happening in the balcony. They just knew I was going to the balcony. So my family believes that I did something to my rabbit. However, this time, my father, he bought another rabbit a few months ago, and he asked the guy uh, to make sure if the rabbit was a male. And I really don't think it's a male because there has been a few evidence that the rabbit is not a male; it's a female because of uh, the menstrual cycle happened twice so far. So it's either the menstrual cycle that is responsible for the red liquid that's coming out, or it's some diarrhea. But I don't think it's diarrhea because we've been feeding it quite a range of stuff, and it has also been um, finishing the potatoes, almost all the potatoes in the kitchen, and so far she was responsible for my mom fainting twice so far. Because my mom, she came from work, and the shoe cupboard is in the kitchen. So she enters the kitchen, and then she steps into the kitchen, and she hears a splash, and she steps into a golden liquid treasure, with a few uh, brown land, solid land, and my mom fainted because we initially got the rabbit against her will. So the problem is I've returned to my customs, not customs, my normal my normal actions, I guess, of talking to my rabbit, because no one actually is available to listen to me. Like, I'm not really having the time of my life right now. School is quite stressful, and keeping up with friends is quite hard, I have to say. Like, I really miss you, Mina, and I know we haven't been talking for quite a while, but really, really, like, deep inside, somewhere deep inside that you have not seen, I really, really miss you. And that place where it belongs to you is not going to be given to anyone else. So I need you to come over, Mina. Oh, and I just remembered. My rabbit has this really, really strange thing that she does. Because she lives in her cage. Okay, and of course, when, like, the cage is fenced from the bottom, so when she pees, it goes to this tray under, and when she pees, she doesn't pee in the cage. She pees out of the cage. Like it's like someone has his legs open and he's like, he's peeing out of the cage, and I really don't think this is a normal thing a rabbit would do. Because when she pees, she used to go to this corner, like this. There's always like the northeast side of the cage. She'd look at us, and she'd start peeing. And the problem is the direction of the of the pee is like is where, like, all the wires are, and when we let our rabbit out, my rabbit kind of destroys the kitchen, of course, with his random hops around, his random hops. He likes to eat wires. He likes to, of course, as I said, he likes to eat potatoes. So far, he's almost ruined a shoe. So my problem here is I need to check if he's a boy or girl. And second of all, I need to check if he's actually a rabbit. Because all is missing is just a bark, and I'll believe he's a dog. I need your help, Mina. Save me. Fadi, and out.